and reduces the risk of injury. In the meantime, experts disagree on the benefits and dangers of stretching. While many experts credit stretching with numerous benefits, improper stretching remains the second leading cause of running injuries. So, if we believe in stretching, what is the most effective method? First and foremost, the warm-up and cool-down should never be optional in your running routine. Cold muscles are at the highest risk for injury. By increasing the temperature of your muscles by warming up, they will be more flexible and have an increased speed of motion. Warming up can loosen your muscles and soft tissue as much as 20%. The cool down allows blood to continue flowing through your muscles, working its way more slowly from a high level of exertion to its normal resting condition. Build stretching into your regular schedule, both before and after your daily run, after warm-up and as part of your cool-down. Take the time, it's worth it. The do's and don'ts of stretching. Do. 1. Warm up prior to stretching. Walk or slowly jog at least 15-20 minutes prior to stretching. 2. Slowly add stretching to your workout. Slowly. Gently stretch a little more each day. Your muscles can actually stretch almost 1.75 times their length, but if you try to achieve this all at once, you will hurt yourself. 3. Relax. Exercise, lactic acid, are removed from the muscle tissue, the sooner the muscle begins to heal. Stretching not only speeds removal of waste but increases the muscle's ability to bring in more nutrients. Keeping the muscles and tendons loose results in an increased range of motion. This helps to maintain the integrity of the joints. How will I benefit from stretching? Stretching lengthens muscle fibers, extending your range of motion and helping you move with ease, power, and grace. Besides being extremely relaxing, it can relieve some symptoms of conditions such as arthritis. At work, regular stretch breaks help counteract the harmful effects of slouching in front of a computer all day. And keeping muscles pliable makes them less likely to tear during quick or strenuous movements, such as throwing a baseball or lifting a child. So, benefits of regular stretching include decreased risk of injury of exercise, increased range of motion and overall flexibility, increased rate of recovery from exercise, increase in strength. Studies have shown that after a muscle has been stretched, it recruits more fibers to perform a given task. Faster removal of waste products. How does stretching work? Muscles get sore when their fibers remain partly contracted, from either overuse, such as too many rounds of racquetball, or underuse, too much time in the car. Tight muscles also trigger the body's stress response, which prompts them to tighten even more. By systematically lengthening those fibers, stretching helps ease muscles out of this semi-contracted state. That makes it a great way to cool down after exercise. And the act of stretching itself builds body awareness. In slowing down to focus on each movement, you become less apartment to use your muscles in harmful or inefficient ways. What kinds of stretches should I do? For flexibility and overall well-being, start with basic stretches that work the major muscle groups. Or look into one of the gentler forms of yoga or Tai Chi. For optimal fitness and protection against sports injuries, you'll need to combine stretching with strength-building exercises, since the combination helps to prevent imbalances between opposing muscle groups. Adding the right resistance or weight training to your stretching routine will do the trick, of course, but so can some stretching programs. A method called active isolated stretching, for example, uses isometric exercises to alternately contract and stretch each muscle or muscle group. Water exercise, Pilates, power yoga, and somatic are other, more dynamic ways to add strength building to your routine. How do I get started? It's often a good idea to spend a session or two with a personal trainer who's knowledgeable about stretching techniques. Or you can teach yourself by turning to an instructional book or video. Whatever you do, start slowly, building your routine as you go. How hard or far should I stretch? Stretch only to the point where you feel mild muscle tension, not pain. If it hurts, you're doing it wrong.